Hello everyone, welcome back to Thunderstone Quest number 3, second scenario, or third scenario, second playthrough, however you want to call it. I've gone. It is now Michaela's turn, and she's going to blow me out of the water here.
So last turn I ranked up and got that level 3 wizard from the box on my deck, and I went ahead and got Florian.
Because it's not out here, it's technically in the deck, so she can technically grab this card. So that's gonna hurt me.
And then I have the Darameric and Meteor Shower that I put on my deck. Oh shoot. I have a diseased wound. Sorry, didn't do that first. And then I have another Florian, an Adventure.
Up here. There you go too.
Okay. A Regolin and a Crystal Dagger, which I will be putting on Pelorian. Do I need to just describe Crystal Dagger again?
Yeah, go ahead if you haven't done it already this game.
This game. So Crystal Dagger gives the wielding hero a +1 level, and it allows me to use a spell's dungeon ability twice, or again. So putting it on Pelorian gives it, she's level 4, and then +2 for having an arcane spell. So she's now 6, and then I add 2 to that, so I can take out something worth 8, or a monster with 8.
8 health points.
Yeah.
And just to give you idea of what that is, we have 7, 8, 6, 8, 10, 9. And they're all going to go down by 8. And she can destroy anything that's a 0 after taken down by 8.
So I think I might beat this Dire Skeleton, even though it's only got 6, because it gives me 5 experience.
Now here comes Crystal Dagger's nasty ability.
Is that I can use that dungeon effect again to reduce everything by 8 again.
So everything is 0.
Yeah.
No one has any health points. These zombies are wanting to go back in the ground.
And I'm going to go ahead and beat this Wraith for 7.
I mean, she's literally blowing these zombies out of the water. Swamp Spirit, there is no swamp.
And then I'm going to teleport down to Bog Hag. I guess I have to roll a dice, don't I? 2 dice. Still have to do that.
Still have to do that. Hey, she gets...
Worth 10.
So it's worth 10 because she rolled doubles.
And plus the 1 magic resistance.
So 11 total against her.
I've got... so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 without even doing Florian and Regolin, but 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Alright, and that beats 11. So Bog Hag has been defeated.
And I will get 8.
So 5 experience here, 3 because of the room.
Those 2 wounds and a treasure. And I can level a hero ignoring costs.
Who are you going to choose?
I'm going to choose Regolin, I think.
Choosing Regolin. So Regolin goes to level 2.
And then I'm going to use Darameric Spoils. I'm going to heal 1 wound. And I think I'm going to level Pelorian using that.
Using Darameric's ability.
Darameric ability.
So it's level +2 +1 because the Darameric has that +1.
And then I also have +1 HP, so I can still draw 6 cards. And I'm going to put Pelorian and Meteor Shower back on the deck. Because I definitely don't exploit cards.
Yeah, she definitely does not exploit cards at all. Alright, so we have to replenish this room. It's another Dire Skeleton. So his brother comes back for revenge. The Licks tomb, we have another Spectre. And then in the Blood Altar room is the red key. It is the 4th key. So, and then we have a Slough for the Blood Altar room. So, we found the 4th key, and this will be the last time we're finding 4 keys. We'll end the game. Next time, for quest 4, it will be 5 keys. So, what's going to happen now is that we're both going to draw our regular hand, and then we draw 6 more cards, and then discard 4. And then we will go one more time, and we will now have the opportunity to face the Guardian in the Wilderness, which is Baylock the Fleshweaver, level 6. Before battle, roll 5d6s. For each 6, destroy a hero. Each one, destroy item, spell, or weapon. Excuse me. So, I drew my 5 here. I need to draw 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so this is what I have here. I need to discard 4. I'm probably going to discard this one because I don't need its ability. I don't need extra light or anything. So that might be 1. I'll keep that. I don't need the lantern unless I want to go from the village to buy a weapon for experience point or not. So, but that may be another one. And then we may go these 2 as well. I'll probably keep everything else because I want some draw power as well. So this is what I'm going to go with here. So Thunderstone Shard, and I have 3 wounds so I can draw a card. And I got me another Adventurer, another Thunderstone Shard to draw another card. It's a level 1 Linsha. And then we have Apothecary to heal 1 wound, to draw 1 card. And it's a Holy Mace, so now we finally have some weapons in us. And then we have Adventure with a dagger to draw another card. That's another Holy Mace, so that's good. So we have Linsha Mace, and then we have Nimble Fingers and another Adventurer. I'm covering up the Thunderstone Shards because I don't need them. And then we'll also put Iron Rations on our Linsha, both Linshas, just to get a little more fighting power in us. And then I'm also going to use my dungeon ability for Nimble Fingers here. Exchange 1 monster in the dungeon room with the top card of its monster deck. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm trying to get a cheap key out of this to get 1 more experience at the end. And I'm going to change it with the Fossil Fiend. So this will go on top. And next card is a yellow key. I got lucky on that one. So by defeating the Guardian and keys, I can get extra experience point for that. So the Fossil Fiend will go back on top. So that's how that works. Well, that's how we play it, at least, with Nimble Fingers. So that worked in my favor. And now we go for Baylock's hand. Or for Baylock. Michaela has Baylock's hand, but it might be a little funny if she uses his hand to beat him. So
not so far.
So before we figure out what our attack is here, we're going to roll all 5 dice. And if we roll any 1s or 6s, we might be in trouble here. So we'll see what happens here. Actually, stand by. Before I do that, I want to do one thing first. I think I'm going to give my Adventure both Thunderstone Shards to wield the Holy Mace with an Adventure, or I'm going to give it to Lyncha still, the wield. Alright, so I'm going to roll 5 here. See what happens. Alright, so I rolled really well. 4s and 5s don't matter. This one, I have to destroy one item, spell, or weapon. I'm going to choose a weapon, but because of my prestige class, I can cancel that. So I do not have to get rid of anything. So that is a plus for me. So I have 1, 2, 3. He is undead, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 attack. So divide that by half is 10.5. Rounded up is 11. I do have a key, so I get 12 experience points. For spoils for prestige class, I have a fighter and a rogue. They finally show up together. I can gain the legendary sword, Dancing Sword.
Yay.
So at the very end, I get the sword as Baylock falls. And then also because I have a fighter and a rogue, it's -1 wound and +1 experience. So I get 1 more experience. I get 3 wounds from him. I do get a treasure, and it's 2 in an iron ration. So 2 more experience, iron ration. These go away, and I do not see. Oh, I can rank up, and I'm going to spend 6 to rank up. So 2, 4, 6. The rank up to rank 7. So prestige class is worth 3 for each rank you have. And the reason why I put the Holy Mace on the adventure is because of my side quest. I'd rather get rid of her than the adventure. So there's that.
Alright, so the 4 cards I'm getting rid of are a disease wound, a festering wound, a lantern, and a dagger. And then I have a Thunderstone shard, so I will draw a card. I have my Florian and Meteor Shower, so I will just use that right away. I don't think I have any more draw power. No. So, so she's at 5, so I can take out up to 7. And I'm going to do this 6 one again so that I can get those 5. And then I have Derameric again, that level 2 Regolin, 2 Arcane Auras, Protection from Wounds, and Stormland Mirror.
Stormland Mirror? Really?
Yeah.
So she'll be able to destroy it and then go again. Use Pylorian and Meteor Shower again. Maybe.
And I rolled even better than he did. Somehow.
Yes. So she does not get to destroy anything, unfortunately.
Okay, so now I've got to count. So I've got 10. Between these two, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 9. And then
3 keys.
4 keys.
Or 4
10,
keys.
11, 12, 13.
13.
Ooh.
You wouldn't think that, the way that we've been playing, it's not hard to defeat these bosses, but sometimes they can be really tricky.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I don't get any wounds because of my protection from wounds. And then I get a treasure, which is 2, and a lantern. Got a lot of those this time. And then, so Darameric can heal a wound for his spoils. And then Darameric and Stormland Mirror each give me +1 HP, so I can draw 7 cards next time. And I will put Florian and Meteor Shower back on my deck. And then I will destroy Stormland Mirror.
I know it might be a minute since you've seen it, but here's Stormland Mirror. So she can destroy it and take an extra turn.
Okay, so
we need to refill the room. So it's a white into the sunken graveyard.
I'm actually going to go to the bazaar this time. And because I have, well, I'm going to start with a Thunderstone shard to draw another card. Diseased wound, so 1 wound and draw a card. And then I've got 2. I just need the 4, I think, with this lantern to get an arcane aura. And then I will use my lantern to come over to the dungeon here. I have an adventurer and a dagger, so I can draw another card. And then I just drew Balok's hand.
So you're going to beat Balok with his own hand.
Apparently.
You're going to slap him in the face with his own hand.
So that's another wound and a festering wound. So that means he's worth 4 times 3, so Balok's worth 12.
Balok's hand.
Balok's hand is worth 12. Sorry.
So his hand is stronger than himself.
Yes, apparently.
That makes sense.
Just like, I don't know, trying to organize things. And then I have Crystal Dagger and Pelorian. And Meteor Shower, obviously. And then an Arcane Aura. So, with the Crystal Dagger, I've got, so it's 5, 6, so I can defeat things up to 8. I'm going to defeat the Spectre first, so it's got the 8, and that'll give me 5 Thunderstone shards. And then, because of the dagger, I can do that again, so everything is reduced by another 8. So I can take out the Slaw for another 5. And Balok's at 0, so that's nice.
Ho!
Ooh, that's not good.
Ho ho!
Wow. Okay.
So she has to destroy 3 heroes and 1 spell, item, or weapon.
So I've only got 2 heroes.
You have 2 heroes, so she loses her level 3 and level 0.
And I'm going to destroy the Thunderstone shard, I think. That's not fun.
Didn't happen soon enough.
So, do I still have the +2 there?
No, because you don't have any classes.
Okay. Well, Balok's hand is still worth 12.
Balok's hand by itself is going to destroy Balok. theme.
So that's 6 extra. So I
Talk
think
about a hostile hand.
I think I might have lost a little bit there. I think I lost like 1 Thunderstone shard by fighting him again. But you'll live and learn. And I get another treasure, so... Hey, I can level a hero ignoring cost.
Oh ho ho!
So, that sucks. I think, I have to get 4 wounds even though it's the end of the game.
Alright, that's the end of the game. So, Michaela wasn't strong the entire time until the very end. So, clean that up. Baylock will go back there. Alright, so my side quest, your deck must contain at least 8 cards in it with the starter keyword. Reveal the side quest when the game ends if the above requirement is met. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8. So those are my 8, so I could get 11 more experience points. Or victory points, I guess, this time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna get annihilated.
Want to help me count?
No, you can get it. So, I'm gonna put my score in my little note here. Well, Michaela still counts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only reached rank 7, and stick to the basics. So before we decide, or we know what loot Baylock has dropped, once we figure out the totals here, we'll let you know. If you have any comments about this playthrough, please let us know in the comments below. Hit the subscribe and notification like button so we can be up to date when the next playthrough comes out. She's still counting here. Hopefully I can get a better... I felt like the side quest kind of hampered me a little bit in terms of keeping adventurers. That's why I'm glad I bought a Linsha at least. She definitely, as you saw, took advantage of Dare Merrick and leveling him up and using his ability to spoils ability to level up other heroes. And she used Meteor Shower to her advantage very early on. When I saw how early she got it, I think there's 2 keys only found. I knew that was going to be bad for me because she can do a lot of damage with that. So, how much victory points you got?
121.
She got 121. I got 72. So she beat me by 49 points. So, with Baylock's fall, there are 2 weapons that he has dropped. And if you want to check it out here, the first one is Firebrand. So Firebrand is a 3 magic attack, but it is a weapon. 5 skill to wield, +1 light, 3 experience points. And then the other is Enduring. So it's a blunt weapon, 3 attack, 6 skill, but it's more to wield. However, when this card or the wielding hero would be destroyed, cancel the destruction. So, because Michaela won, she gets to decide which card she wants to bring into her deck for future playthroughs of this campaign.
So even though it's going to be harder for me to wield, I'm going to choose Enduring because I don't really need the light because I can teleport, and I would love something that stops my cards from being destroyed.
Alright, so, and that actually is fine with me because I probably need a little magic in my deck. Yeah. That won't be too hard to wield at all. I need more light. I like weapons, Firebrand, like, heck yeah, that's all about me. And then I don't need to worry about weapons being destroyed because of my prestige class. So I will gladly take the firebrand that Baylock left. So with that, these side quests will be tossed aside. We'll pick up new ones for next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Next time we're going to go for Quest 4, which is an expansion that is in retail right now. It's called At the Foundations of the World, where we will be fighting against elemental monsters. Without that, that's be all. Thank you so much. Take care.